Guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I'm going to film my 6-month makeup inventory update for you, and this is going to be quite a quick video. I'm just going to literally update you as to where I am 6 months into basically being on a no buy for makeup and doing lots of project planning and lots of decluttering. So I'm going to go through every category with you, show you the products that I have in that category, and basically tell you where I was at the last update and how many I now have. And as I said, I've been doing a lot of decluttering, so some of the categories have gone down like dramatically, and then some have not moved at all. So for example, my foundations, I still have the exact same amount as I did at the last update, but a lot of them have been worked on over the last 6 months, so that some of them have like very little left in them. They just need to be used up. So obviously I'm going to be doing a lot more decluttering over the next 6 months and a lot more project planning as well to get some of these finished up completely. So I would highly imagine that at the December update, or the you know, the sort of end of year makeup inventory update, that there will be quite a considerable difference in my numbers. But I always like to see sort of mid-year updates, and I thought you might like to see how I'm getting on as well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll jump into my makeup inventory. Okay, so I'm going to go in the same sort of layout or format as the last time and show you the actual products rather than just listing off the numbers. So at the last update in January I had 6 primers and I now have 4. For foundations, at the last update I had 7 and I still have 7. However, this Urban Decay one here is very nearly finished, as well as this Jouer one. It's definitely on its way out. I just need to put them into projects and get them moved out. But yeah, as it stands I still have 7. For concealers I still have the same 3 that I did in January. So again, I'll need to put these into some projects. And then for powder, I actually have in my notes that I had 3 in January, but I definitely had 4. I must have missed one. So I have my Laura Mercier, my MAC Studio Fix, my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder foundation, and this just depotted Makeup Revolution one. At the last update I had 9 highlights, I have 8 now. For bronzers I had 5 at the last update and I still have 5. I have these 3 and then I have 2 in my MAC Studio Sculpt palette. But I'm very nearly finished with these in here. So yeah, I have 5 still for now. For blushes I had 8 at the last update and I have 8 now. But again, I have a couple that are like really nearly used up, but I still do have 8, so a lot more work to be done on my blushes. For eyebrows I had 4 at the last update. I used up my Ash Blonde brow pomade, so I now have 3. For lip liners I had 9 at the last update. I now have 6, and again a couple are on the last legs, but we have 6 for now, so that's really good progress made. For lip glosses I had 10 in January, I now have 8. So I need to get using some of these up. Some of them are really old, so I'm going to work on those a lot. For lipsticks I had 46 at January's update, and through a lot of decluttering and planning I now have 36. Again, I know that is absolutely crazy and too much lipstick, so I'm working my hardest on using up a lot of these older ones. I'm obviously not showing you the full 36 now just because I can't bother to get them all out, but this is just a few that I have here as I was counting them up. Then in terms of palettes, I had 8 at the last update and I have 6 now. Just have like all my Z palettes and then my Beauty Bay one and my Tartelette palette. For single eyeshadows I had 18 at the first update, I now have 16, so I do have a lot of work to do on my single eyeshadows. I've got a feeling I'll probably declutter a few more over the next few months, but for now this is what we're working with. Please excuse how dirty this dresser is. It's because I've literally poured out all my makeup, so it's just got really dirty, but I'm going to give it a good clean after this. So for eyeliners, I had 18 at the last update and I now have 8. I decluttered so many of my sort of NYX liquid liners just because they had dried up, and I think I said this in the sort of first makeup inventory, but I'm just like not that big of an eyeliner wearer, so I don't know how it's sort of built up so much over the years, but I've whittled this down now to 8, and there are a couple that I'm sort of, so for example this one I've worked on a lot and it is very nearly used up, so I just need to get that one finished. So yeah, I'm really happy with this category now, but I do want to get this down to probably like 4, to be honest, because I just don't use eyeliner that much. All I really love to use is like a warm brown in my waterline, just because that makes my blue eyes pop, and I love this glitter liner as well, just to sort of top off any makeup looks. For mascaras, I literally just have the exact same 2 I had at the last update. I would imagine that these will need replacing before the end of the year because I'm very nearly out of this one. And obviously you should change your mascaras pretty regularly anyway. But they're the exact same 2, and I would imagine that I would probably just repurchase this one after they've used up. So like I said to you before, I really don't care about mascara as long as it's volumizing and it does the job. You know, that's all I really care about. And then for lip balms, I literally just have these 3, and I had these 3 at the last update as well, so I need to get working on these. I use this one before bed virtually every night, so that will gradually get used up. So that's where I'm up to as of June. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you're getting on if you're sort of working on lowering your makeup collection numbers, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!